gonna take it. This is insane.
Good evening and welcome. Can everybody please get settled in? The event is about to start. The Westford staff, please make sure that everybody is seated at the correct places, at your allocated seats. Please also note that the event will be live streamed, so your friends and family can watch back home on YouTube. So, good evening to our distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, graduates, friends, and family. It is a great pleasure to welcome you to the Westford Felicitation Ceremony Réussite 2025. My name is Shasta Franke, a faculty member and program leader at Westford University College, and I'm honored to be your host today at the spectacular Jumeirah Mina Al Salam. A warm welcome to our esteemed guests from across the globe, and a heartfelt thanks to each and one of you here today to be a part of the special occasion. Today marks an auspicious moment in the lives of our graduates, a moment of great pride that celebrates perseverance, hard work, resilience, and your achievements throughout your academic journey. To the 2024 graduates, I extend my warmest welcome. This is your day, and we are thrilled to be part of this incredible accomplishments with you. Please rise for the UAE National Anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. We will now be playing a series of videos, and the first video we're going to watch is the Westford Voice. So, take a look.
My journey at Westford has been amazing. Well, that's because we are going to
Armenia!
I'm just really happy to be a Westford student because I get to have opportunities like this.
Here at Westford, we like to spread awareness about breast cancer in the most interactive ways.
It is known that Westford has their students as their personal brand.
And next, we're going to watch the student journey video. So, have a look.
Hello everyone, my name is Mariana Misakian, and today I'm gonna take you along my journey with Westford. It started a few years ago. It was June when I got approached by Westford through Toastmasters, because Westford has a Toastmaster club and I am a very active part of Toastmasters. So they got in touch with me and invited me to take part of a student forum, which was We Connect. And they invited me to speak to the student about the key secret of success. When I went to Westford, I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was just going to be another regular day, another regular speech. But I left that day with my heart full of love, of hope, and new dreams. When I walked through Westford and I saw the students, I actually saw hope in their eyes. And it's been some long time since I've seen hope in young students' eyes. I walked out of Westford full of love, full of hope, and full of dreams. That day, I found out that Westford was offering a doctoral program that was online and no physical attendance. When I found the doctoral program at Westford, suddenly I felt like Westford asked me to dream again and to dream big again. Because up to that point, the world has seen me as a mother, as a full-time mother. I am here today, 1 year later, as an MPhil graduate. Not only MPhil graduate, during my graduation ceremony, I was awarded the Student of the Year award. Westford is not an education. Westford is a community. In the Westford community, I have not only become a student and the Student of the Year, but I have also become a TEDx speaker. It was on Westford TEDx stage that I delivered my message to the world, because Westford believed in my message and provided me with the stage to share my message to the world. And the message is, believe in your story, believe in your voice, because every little story matters. Above TEDx, Westford gave me the opportunity to be an instructor. I had the privilege, I always wanted to teach, but Westford gave me the opportunity to give back to their own students. And I had the opportunity to teach. I am so grateful that an unexpected path from Toastmasters led me to Westford. And Westford gave me the biggest opportunities of my life and made so many of my dreams reality.
Wow. Truly inspiring. And the next video we're going to watch is the recent UCAM graduation program that happened in Spain. So have a watch.
Hi, I'm Chloe de Magalange and I am a business process manager working at Roche Diagnostics. I chose to pursue my MBA with Westford University College, partnering with UCAM, actually as a returning alumni who did my postgrad in engineering management. It was so dynamic, it was super diverse, it was all online, so really pioneering the entire journey. I could not resist to actually pursue it further and pursue my MBA. It's opened up so many different paths for me. I've switched from engineering as my speciality into commerce and finance, and I would have not been able to do this without Westford University College. This MBA is such a testament to perseverance. It is hard work. You'll need a lot of coffee, but hard work pays off. And on top of that, Westford and UCAM are by your side every step of the way. The flexibility, support, and constant work with the administrators allowed me to get this done in a time that I really thought that I wouldn't be able to. That's why I chose Westford.
Chloe, I just wanted to send you a huge congratulations on officially achieving your MBA.
You managed to achieve this incredible thing without the in-person support of your family.
And you're such an inspiration. I'm with you in spirit today.
And we know how much hard work it was in getting to this point and achieving your goals. We are just so proud of you and we love you lots.
And lastly, the final video will be a glimpse of the last year's graduation ceremony. So have a watch.
An auspicious occasion and marks an important moment in the lives of our graduates sat here today. This is truly a moment of great pride that highlights your perseverance, your resilience, your hard work and achievement throughout your studies. To the 2024 graduates of UCAM University, I welcome and congratulate you.
A big round of applause in congratulating all the graduates today of DBA, MPhil, MBA and Executive MBA program.
What a journey it's been, standing here as a valedictorian. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. Now I feel a whirlwind of emotions, gratitude, and a touch of disbelief that we have made this journey together.
Thank you. And now let's begin. A graduation ceremony is a moment that you will cherish forever. And I know that you are filled with excitement and immense pride. Today is a truly special occasion celebrating your remarkable achievements. Many of you can recall those late nights spent submitting assignments, completing your dissertation, and even the attendance of classes. But this is the moment that makes it all worthwhile. This is the moment that you have worked so hard for. As we prepare to begin the procession, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the exciting journey ahead. So, congratulations so far on this incredible milestone. The procession is about to commence, and I request everyone to please be upstanding as our delegates walk in. Please stand up. Thank you. You may all be seated. I would like to formally open the ceremony by extending a warm welcome to our esteemed delegates who have joined us on this special occasion. It's an absolute honor to have you with us today as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. I'd now like to introduce each of our distinguished guests. And firstly, we have Mr. Jose Luis Mendoza Garcia, the Director of Institutional Relations at UCAM. Next, we have Dr. Gonzalo Wandozo Fernandez, the Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law at UCAM. Next, we have Professor Kathia Ginginati, the Head of the School of Business, Computing and Social Sciences at the University of Gloucestershire. Next, we have Mr. Brian Stokes, the International Regional Manager of the Middle East and Europe SQA. Next, we have Dr. Ronaldo de Jager, the Assistant Dean at Westford University College. Next, we have Dr. Arpita Malhotra, the Associate Dean at Westford University College. We then have Dr. Abhijay Ganguly, the Program Head for the Westford UCAM DBA. And then also Dr. Sri Lakshmi, the Head of Research Programs. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. It is now a great privilege to introduce Dr. Ronaldo de Jager, the Assistant Dean at Westford University College, to address the audience. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ronaldo de Jager.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, two things. One, I was asked that, or told we have some important events coming on the agenda, so please keep this brief. We shall comply with that. That's one. Second, I was going to do the welcome, but I think it was done for me now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this significant occasion. One of joy, one of celebration, and when I look past the first couple of rows, I see one of relief. I want to welcome our distinguished guests, UCAM, bienvenidos aquí, buenas tardes, señores. We have from SQA, welcome. And then, of course, last but not least, from Glox, our partner universities. From our side, faculty, Westfordians, management team, welcome this evening. A really, really special occasion. I'm looking at my notes now and I feel I'm missing somebody. Of course. Here they sit in the front rows, our graduates this evening. To you, I have 3 words to say. Wow, wow, wow. The fact that you are here, what an amazing story. And I think before we continue, you can give yourself a round of applause. John Donne, in 1624, already said, "No man is an island." Hillary Clinton made this, or brought this to the fore, but it originally comes from a tribe in Nigeria, that says it takes a village to raise the proper children. And that brings me to the next couple of rows. People who supported our graduates. They were the ones wiped away the tears at times. They were the therapists a lot of times. They were there to pick you up. They were there to bring you down when some things went too well. Takes a village. No man is an island. And of course, I'm referring to family. The husbands, the wives, children. No, mom is not available, dad's not available. Doing an assignment. Preparing for a presentation. The stress from mothers and fathers supporting us when we were doing this. And then, of course, there are friends supporting us through this entire series. Thank you to the motivators. Thank you to the therapists, the psychologists, the role that each one of you sitting in the back there. Without that, partner universities, Westfordians, and the graduates today would not have been here and would have not have been successful. Graduates, tonight, let's give a hand of applause to our support. I met quite a few South Africans graduating tonight. It's amazing. We're traveling 8,500 miles to take a photo in Dubai when we come from Sandton. Worked together for the last 2 years, never met. We have to come to Dubai to meet. Some of you returned from last year, so that's amazing. Apart from that, because my fellow citizens, and the rest of you would also know, our late President Nelson Mandela, and he said, education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. It's the most powerful weapon to change the world, and that now, unfortunately or fortunately, labels each one of these graduates. You are now becoming change makers. That is your responsibility. This is a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, sweat. We spoke about the tears. You've had some trouble, confusion, right? What I found, feedback, is only one thing more confusing than the instructions to upload an assignment with your Turnitin report on the LMS, right? You know what that thing is that is more confusing than that instruction? To actually do it. And the mails will come through. Professor, I couldn't upload. I missed the deadline. We wait for number 99. The people at the back warned you to do this in time, yet no. We know better we are than the students. Profound statement from Mahatma Gandhi. Live as if you are going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you're going to live forever. Profound. And that brings us then to 3 time zones. Yesterday, it's the past. It's history. Let's reflect for a moment on this, and I'm talking to the graduates. So, if you look back at your journey over the last couple of years, culminated in what's happening this evening, if we turn that journey into a Hollywood or Bollywood blockbuster, what would the genre be? What would the genre be of your journey? A thriller? A horror? Part of it, obviously, is drama. Comedy? What would the genre be when you reflect on that? And I think when we mingle tonight after the ceremony, look me up, come tell me, what is the genre of your journey? I would like to use that going forward for the next cohorts coming in to either, well, motivate them or warn them. So we dealt with the past. Now we look at today. Live as if we will die tomorrow, Mahatma Gandhi. Looking at that, today is a gift. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a gift. That's why we call it present. Getting presents. So yes, we think about the future, we worry about the future, but what I want you to do tonight is for a moment, tonight, enjoy this. Celebrate this. I think my daughter of 21 years old will say, own it. It's yours tonight. Looking back and say, thank you for that support. Guys, this is why, this is the present today, and I'm living today. Tomorrow, dealt with yesterday. Today, we're enjoying it. Tomorrow is a mystery. It's a mystery. Don't know what's going to happen. It makes me think of what the scientist Albert Einstein said. Education is not about the facts that we've learned. No. It is the training of the mind to think. This is what you've done. You can now critically analyze, find solution. We're not like the Wild West where we shoot from the hips. We've got knowledge, we have experience, we've got frameworks that we can use as a base to think of solutions. And that's the important aspect around that. In going forward then, back to your label. Now you are change makers. Quote my daughter again, own it. You have a responsibility now to go out and make an impact to business, to industry, more importantly, to society. You can go and make the lives of the community better. Impact it. Look at what you've learned, apply that, and I want to leave you, apart from remembering that you are a change maker, I have 3 words for you. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Dr. Ronaldo. And now we're going to be moving on to our first guest speaker. And I'd first like to introduce Mr. Jose Luis Mendoza Garcia, the Director of Institutional Relations at UCAM, to address the audience.
Good evening, everyone. Dear friends of Westford, students, families, and friends, each of you plays a vital role in the Westford community, and your presence here today is a testament to your commitment and dedication. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone, especially the leaders of the Westford group. Today, we are with Hanil and Masrouk. We are missing also Samras and Firoz. On behalf of UCAM, and as a member of its board, I want to share the joy and pride we feel from Spain in celebrating this special moment with you. Human effort can accomplish many things, but ultimately, the fruits and outcomes of our efforts are guided by God. My father founded the University of UCAM. He always reminded me this: God helps his friends even while they sleep. Today, your remarkable achievement is a reason to feel proud, a moment to look back and find satisfaction in knowing that every effort, every hour of study, and every class was worth it. It is also a day to look forward, to reflect internally and ask, what new challenges should I embrace to fulfill the mission I am called to on this earth? Finally, let us focus on the present with pride and gratitude, thanking God and our families for the most precious gift we have been given, a gift we didn't choose, the gift of life. We never choose to live. This is something that came to us. It's not our decision, it's a gift. Our lives are a divine call to serve others, born from the profound realization of being deeply loved through the gift of life. At our university, we firmly believe in the importance of finding the best educators, the best partners, as Westford, the best companies, climbing the rankings and being helpful to society. All of this is undoubtedly important. Of course, it is. Yet, above all, we believe in the need to educate for love, for service, and for fulfilling the gifts we have been entrusted with. Creating a masterpiece that will endure for eternity and resonate in the hearts of those around us, especially our families. Let me share with you some words from Viktor Frankl, the psychologist and Holocaust survivor who endured the horrors of Auschwitz during the World War II. His quote says, "Man is free and responsible, capable of deciding and giving meaning to his life." Remind us of our inherent power to shape our lives and find meaning even in the most challenging circumstances, such as suffering and death. 2 years ago, I lost my father. This year, I lost my grandparents. Life is a gift. Years pass. Wisdom remains. And the fruits of love are eternal. Let us seek the seeds that will bear fruits of love, dedication, and service to others. Authentic leadership, as I've come to understand, is rooted by forgiveness, mercy, and the desire to serve others with all our heart. It's about leading by example, showing compassion, and always striving to make a positive impact. And we know you are doing this, all of you. Remember, each of you has the potential to become the best version of yourselves that you are called to. May you continue to strive for excellence and inspire others with your journey. Blessings to all of you. Congratulations, family, and thank you for being here with your students, your professors. Congratulations from UCAM and all the Spanish family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jose. And now we're going to move on to our next guest speaker, and that is Dr. Gonzalo Wondozel Fernandez, the Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law at UCAM, to address the audience.
Good evening to everybody. Well, I just come straight from Spain to be here with you. I was born in Cartagena. It's the second biggest city of Spain and one of the most beautiful. And it's a pleasure to be here. Dear graduates, friends, family, esteemed faculty members, delegates, and guests. Congratulations to the class 2024. Today we gather in Dubai, a place where cultures converge, ambitions take flight, and dreams find their foundation. Dubai is not just a backdrop for our celebration, but a symbol of growth, resilience, and opportunity. Like this incredible city, each of you has grown, persevered, and now stands ready to seize the limitless possibilities ahead. Your journey through this program at Westford University College in collaboration with UCAM has been a testament to your dedication, adaptability, and vision. It is said by the great Indian philosopher and poet Rabindranath Tagore, the highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. This idea lies at the heart of Westford University College and UCAM mission. You have not only acquired knowledge, but also developed the insight and sensitivity needed to use it wisely. During these programs, you have been part of a truly diverse cohort, representing different continents, cultures, and experience. I have heard that there is people from Africa, from America, from Asia, all over the world. That's amazing. That's a gift, really. As you move forward, remember that the diversity around you and within you is not only an asset, but also a responsibility to lead inclusively and with respect for all. As Swami Vivekananda, an enduring voice of Indian wisdom, once remarked, take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let that idea be the betterment of the world around you. The individuals in this room, your classmates, mentors, and friends, are a testament to the power of shared experience and collective ambition. You are part of a community bound not by geography, but by shared values and goals. Let your aspirations be so powerful, so motivating, that they propel you to make a meaningful impact in whatever you do. Your dreams have the power not only to shape your future, but to transform the lives of others. I think that is the important thing, to change the life of people who surround you. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, let us also celebrate the possibilities that lie before you. Your degree from Westford and UCAM is a testament to your resilience, ambition, and dedication, but it's also a call to action, a call to lead, to innovate, and to serve with integrity. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you very much, and best luck.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalo. And now we will proceed with the felicitation ceremony, and I'd like to open the UCAM felicitation ceremony. And I'd like to call upon Dr. Abhijit Ganguly to commence the UCAM DBA and MPhil felicitation ceremony.
Dear distinguished guests, colleagues and students, good evening to everyone. I'm honored to be here today to felicitate our hardworking students who have graduated. You have shown tremendous determination and resilience to accomplish the doctoral journey by earning a coveted doctoral degree in business administration. Now, without much ado, I would like to call upon Mr. Jose Luis Mendoza Garcia to come on the stage to felicitate our students by giving away testimonies. Sir. And I would like to request Dr. Reynaldo de Zagar to give the personalized plug to come on the stage as well. Now, I'm calling out the name of our DBA students who have graduated. So, should I go ahead? Number 1, Dr. Abel Tukisi Malaka. The next is congratulations, Dr. Abel. Dr. Ahmed Ibrahim Al-Gamji. Congratulations, Dr. Ahmed. The next one is Dr. Bion Hasse. Congratulations, Bill. The next is Dr. Farnus Gabadian Barzani. Congratulations, Dr. Farnus. The next is Dr. Janaki Venkatesh. Congratulations, Dr. Janaki. Next one is Dr. Michelle Mia Rainey. Congratulations, Dr. Michel. The next is Dr. Priyanka Nair. Congratulations, Dr. Priyanka. The next one is Dr. Suresh Kumar Chelapan. Congratulations, Dr. Suresh Kumar. The next one is Dr. Thamsanka Ines Kode. Congratulations, Dr. Thamsanka. Now, I will be calling out the names of MPhil students. The first is Amit Bawaze. Yeah. Congratulations, Ahmed. Well done. Next is Bogdan Liviu, Corpus. Congratulations, Bogdan. Well done. Next one is Cynthia Zuin. Congratulations, Cynthia. Well done. The next one is Famanda Elias Sirinza. Well done and congratulations, Famanda. Next one is Habaz Abdul Hadi. Well done and congratulations. Next one is Zen Adzo Kego. Congratulations, Zen. Well done. The next one is Khalil Albatat. Congratulations and well done, Khalil. The next one is Melondi Nakombule. Congratulations, Melondi. Well done. Next one is Mozakale Sigudu. Well done, Mozakale Sigudu. The next one is Sabelo Wasa. Congratulations, Sabelo. Well done. Well, that comes to the end of DBA and MPhil presentation. Now I'd like to thank you, Mr. Jose Luis Mendoza Garcia. We kindly request you to continue to be on stage, sir, to hand over the valedictorian award. Sir, you need to be on the stage to give the valedictorian award. Okay. The first recipient of valedictorian award for the 2024 cohort of the doctoral degree in business administration UCAM, any guess, is Dr. Michelle Mia Rennie. Michelle, please come on stage. Round of applause for Michelle Mioreni. Congratulations, Dr. Michelle. Next, we have Khalil Rafiq Albatat, the valedictorian for the 2024 cohort of MPhil. Congratulations, Khalil. Well done. So, I think you can take the seat. I know it's long-standing for you, sir. You can take the seat. Congratulations to our valedictorians for their outstanding achievements. Round of applause. Little more. Little more. That's the vibrations. Yeah. And now I would like to invite the valedictorians to deliver the speech. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Michelle Mioreni to the stage.
A very good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, family and friends, and my fellow graduates. Today is a day of celebration, a day of immense pride. As I stand here before you, I'm overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of this moment, not just for myself, but for each one of you who navigated this incredible journey. Personally, 2022 was a transformative year in my life. It was a year I decided to pursue my DBA. It was also the year I decided to undertake the Annapurna Base Camp Trek, similar to the Everest Base Camp Trek, but sometimes thought to be more challenging. I soon realized ascending the steep terrain was not my forte. My whole body groaned, and at some point I thought it was impossible to make it. But also at this trek, I realized my strengths. I could descend mountains at incredible speed that left others speechless. I reached the base camp just like the others and on time. This experience taught me a profound life lesson. Push through your weaknesses and capitalize on your strengths, and you will be unstoppable. It's the same mindset I carried through my DBA, capitalized on my strengths and pushed through my weaknesses or challenges. And I proved to myself that no challenge is undefeatable. I did it crying, I did it frustrated, but I did it. We all did it. We made it here. We're so privileged to be in this blessed and ambitious land, the UAE, a land that thrives on innovation. And certainly, it has shaped the way we dream and aspire. To our esteemed universities, UCAM and Westford, thank you for being the foundation in this journey. From the exceptional faculty to the resources that supported our growth, you have enabled us to reach heights we only once dreamed of. To our mentors and professors, thank you for challenging us to think critically. Your unwavering support was instrumental in our growth. To our family and friends, we owe you our deepest gratitude. To my fellow graduates, I hope I see your names written alongside great leaders. Let our stories inspire others to dream boldly and work relentlessly, no matter what the obstacles. We are trailblazers and change makers. Congratulations, class of 2024. Our journey is far from over. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Michel. It was such a nice, inspiring speech. Now I'd like to welcome Khalil Rafiq Al-Batat to the stage for a valedictorian speech.
Well, good day, everyone. Standing here before you as the valedictorian of the MPhil program is a moment of immense immerse pride and gratitude. This journey has been transformative, filled with both challenges and success that have shaped our paths. Throughout the Master of Philosophy program, we have faced challenges that tested the obstacles that tested our resilience. There were sleepless nights, moments of doubts, and countless hurdles. But these experiences taught us the true meaning of perseverance. We learned to push beyond our limits, to find solutions in adversity, and to keep moving forward no matter how the journey seemed hard. The support of my mentors, peers, family members have been invaluable. Their guidance and encouragement have been the pillars that held us strong and kept me focused throughout the journey. To my fellow graduates, this is not the end, but the new beginning. Let us carry forward the lessons we've learned, the resilience we've built, and the determination that brought us here. The future is ours to shape, and I'm excited to see where it will take us. Thank you and congratulations to all of us.
Thank you, Khalil, for such a nice speech. Now, I would like to wish all of you all the very best as you continue to reach new heights and inspire others along the way. So, hearty congratulations once again to all of you. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Abhijit Ganguly, and congratulations once again to all of our graduates and the valedictorians. As we move on to the next part of the felicitation ceremony, I'd like to invite Dr. Sri Lakshmi to continue with the UCAM, DBA, and MPhil felicitation ceremony.
Good evening, dignitaries on the dais, the students, family and friends. Now you know you can. And now that you have known that you can, I hope you go ahead and make the best out of it. Put what you learned into practice in your life and in your profession. And continue to bring success in everything you do, just as you learned in your DBA journey. First of all, let me congratulate all of you on your brilliant success. And without wasting time, I will invite Senor Dr. Gonzalo to award the congratulatory testimonies to my students. And I also invite Dr. Ronaldo to hand over the personalized plaques. First student, Albert Kweku, Longdon Year 1. Next, Amir Syed. Ashwin Adieri. Next, I call Audrey Robertson Targarira. Sheikh Abubakar Francis Kone. Divine Methi. Godwin Kwesi Amla. Hassan Ashraf. Ian Jewell. Isaac Solomon. Ismail Abaji. Michael Georgiou. Michael Kivare. Nicole Plummer. Patience Daba. Ronald Robertson Taragarida. Tapiva Hui. David Gonçalves da Silva. And now for the MPhil, Eric Mabeva Henry. And finally, Mohammad Ramiz. Let's have a big round of applause for the students. Yes. Our valedictorian for the day, chosen for his brilliance as a researcher and his excellence in academics, Ian Zhou, DBA. I request Senor Gonzalo to hand over the award to the valedictorian. I request Ian to speak a few words.
This for me is a very overwhelming moment for me. I have a copy on my phone. I was basically looking for it, but thank you, Dr. Sri. I've been asked to keep this to 2 minutes. I'd asked for 30, but I got 2. Okay, good evening, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, cherished family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Today we celebrate not just the culmination of years of rigorous study and research, but the unyielding perseverance that brought us here. Perseverance is more than endurance. It's the courage to keep moving forward despite obstacles, despite doubts, despite setbacks. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Each of us has faced moments when the path seemed uncertain, when the challenges felt overwhelming, yet we persisted. Nelson Mandela reminded us this, that it always seems impossible until it's done. And through our journey, we have proven the power of perseverance, the power of overcoming obstacles that once looked insurmountable. So let us take a moment to honor those who supported us along the way. To our advisors, our research supervisors, our mentors who guided us, our families, our friends who believed in us, and our peers who inspired us. Let's take a moment to say thank you for believing in us. As we take a step into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry forward the lessons we've learned. Perseverance will remain our compass, reminding us that the greatest rewards often follow the hardest climbs. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. You are proof that perseverance pays off. This is your moment to shine. And I have no doubt that we will continue to achieve greatness together. See you on the other side. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Ian, for the address. I also thank Dr. Gonçalves and Dr. Ronaldo for presenting the awards. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the day, and congratulations to all the winners once again. Can I have a big round of applause? Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Sri Lakshmi, and congratulations to all of our graduates and valedictorians. And now, moving on to the next part of the felicitation ceremony, I'd like to invite Dr. Arpita Malhotra, the Associate Dean at Westford University College, to commence the UCAM MBA felicitation ceremony.
Good evening, everybody. It may sound repetitive to congratulate you again, but today is the day. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. It is a day when we recognize not just academic achievements, but the journey each graduate has undertaken to reach this point. And to the graduates you have already been celebrating and applauding, this is your moment. On behalf of all of us here today, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. Now, to award the testaments, may I please have on stage Dr. Gonzalo. May we please have you, the Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law, UCAM. Thank you. Now I'll call out the names. I would request all the graduates to please enter from my left and then exit from the right. All right, to begin with, may we have Akbar Shah Shaukat. Amar Kanjha. Mary Laura. Daniel Alicia. Dorcas Rotunda. Gladys Prasad. Hector Godoy. Hisham Mohammed. Melusi Nene. Mohammed Abdullah. Nadir Sheikh Ibrahim. Nancy Faveringa. Nicole Piche. Nerai Mironga. Sabrish Nair. Victoria Kamburova. Essentia Mutapo. Damira Kaldane. Fatima Abusada. Mohammed Isham Chalasri. Mohammed Atif Qureshi. Riham Mohammed. Abu Modiba. Vanessa Sabalbaro. Thank you. I would request Dr. Gonzalo to be on the stage, please. Now is the time to announce the valedictorian of the program. May we have Nicole Dominic Piche as the valedictorian of UCAM MBA, please, on the stage. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalo. You may have a seat, please. Thank you so much. Now, may I please request Nicole to please say a few words. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. To our esteemed guests, faculty members, fellow graduates, families, and friends. It is with great pride and humility that I stand before you today as the valedictorian of Masters in Business Administration. This moment, one of reflection and celebration, fills my heart with immense gratitude, and it is an honor to share this milestone with all of you. I'd like to start with a personal story. There was a time where I was in a stable career path, content with the satisfying pay and comfortable with what I was doing. But there came a point when I felt a calling for something more, something that could make a deeper impact. So I made the difficult decision to step out of my comfort zone and go into the unknown. I chose to shift my career and enter the field of healthcare under quality, determined to serve a higher purpose. What I didn't know then was how much this decision will challenge me. I entered healthcare with confidence, but with little to no knowledge at all. The journey was not smooth. I faced countless failures, scoldings after scoldings. Projects didn't work out. My proposals were just getting rejected left and right. And with every setback that I faced, I felt my confidence slip. But it was in those moments of struggle that I began to understand a powerful truth. Nothing worth achieving for yourself is ever easy. Growth comes in the face of adversity, and it is in the challenges and in your doubts, in your moments of difficulties, that we discover what is our true strength. And this, my friends, is why all of you are here. We took a leap of faith because we believed that there was more to life. We believe we could make a difference, not just for ourselves, but for our family and in the society we live in. We were called to serve and we were called to lead, as what our mentors have said. And so I took this opportunity, so did all of you. We pushed through, we learned, we grew, and we found new strength within ourselves. And so with the knowledge and skills that you've found in your programs, you are uniquely positioned to ask the tough questions, to challenge the status quo, and to create systems that are not just only efficient, but also compassionate and inclusive. Because we are not just graduates. You and I are leaders. We are advocates. We are innovators of a system that will touch every human life. We are here because we saw something that needed to change, whether it is in your careers, the life that we lead, the organizations we serve, and the very system that we seek to transform. But of course, we couldn't have done this alone. And so to our family, friends, and to my mom, a very deep thank you. Your belief in us has been a quiet strength. You've given us so much of your time, your effort, your love, and your wisdom. And in doing so, you've made this journey possible. And we are all forever deeply grateful for that. And to my fellow graduates, always remember this. When doubt rises, and it will, your success here is not by chance. It is the product of your dedication, your resilience, and your bold courage to step up. You didn't arrive here simply by wishing it. You earned it with your months of hard work, those sleepless nights, those moments of frustrations, and the sacrifices that you've made along the way. You've ignited your potential because you have already been feeding it with effort. So when the road ahead feels uncertain, know that you are equipped, you are capable, and you are destined for greatness. Trust in your journey and let your purpose drive you forward. I thank you all and congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole, for the wonderful speech. Now, may I please hand over the stage holder to Shaista, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Arpita, and congratulations to our graduates and valedictorians. And that concludes the UCAM felicitation ceremony, and now we will proceed with the commencement of the University of Gloucestershire felicitation ceremony. And I'd like to introduce our next guest speaker, and that is Professor Kathia Jinjanati, the Head of School of Business, Computing and Social Science at the University of Gloucestershire, to address the audience.
Good evening. Are you tired? Yeah, you're not clapping very much. So, yeah, exactly. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited than most people here. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so glad to see the University of Gloucestershire students and everybody else graduate. I have a very short speech. It's short, but I hope that it will resonate with you. I'm going to start with an apology, and then I have a plea. And I'm going to take this hat off before it falls off. I hope you don't mind. The first thing I want to say in my speech is an apology. And you know, there is a lot to apologize for, and I'll explain why. Our societies are constructed in such a way where we assume that those who are older have a lot to teach those who are younger. We do assume that those who are older are wiser and they look after future generations. And that's a good assumption. But in practice, if we look at the world around us, we, my generation, I'm probably your parents' age, I'm probably a bit older than your parents. My generation have failed terribly. We really have failed in handing over an environment that is sustainable and stable. We failed to create a world that is safe from war. We, my generation, have been complicit in not ending hunger and not ending poverty and not ending discrimination. And today, and ceremonies like today, are moments where we hand over to the graduates, to the younger generation of intellectuals, we hand over to you to continue leading the world. So I am so sorry that we are handing over a very fraught and difficult world to manage. But my second point is a plea. It's a plea for each one of you to do better. Of course, you must inherit from the older generations the love that we have for family and the care that we take in promoting our family members and allowing education to continue and sacrificing everything that we have to allow the ones we love to get an education. You can inherit this legacy and continue it. But please, as we get this disclaimer, whether you're doing a DBA or an MBA or an undergraduate degree, please do something different with this degree. And please hand over to the next generation a better world than the one we are handing over to you. Yesterday, I met with the student council at Westford University College. Had a great moment with them. And I was so heartened to learn that you have an entrepreneurship club, for example, and an eco club, as you call it. It was such a relief to know that in addition to the dance club and the football club, you're also worried about the future, and you want to do better. I loved hearing about the initiatives that the Eco Club have done to plant trees and make the environment better. Please, whatever you do from tomorrow morning onwards, please do not perpetuate injustice. Do not be complicit in discrimination. Race, gender, and class are artificial constructs. You don't have to subscribe to them. Please look at each other with a new lens, a constructive lens, and please do better. So I'm concluding my speech. Thank you. I'm concluding my speech with a warning, and the warning is that I'm going to find every University of Gloucestershire graduate on LinkedIn. I'm going to follow you, and I want to see you doing better. And I challenge you to follow me and see how I do better. Congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Kathia, for those inspiring words. And I'd now like to call upon Dr. Arpita Malhotra once again to commence the University of Gloucestershire Felicitation ceremony.
Thank you, Shaista. Good evening, everyone, once again. To award you the testimonies, may I have the lady with all the nice and inspiring words we just clapped for, may we have Professor Katya Jananaiti, Head of School, Business, Computing and Social Sciences, University of Gloucestershire, to be on the stage to distribute testimonies to all our MBA cohort students. As I call out your names, you would come from my left and exit the stage from my right. So we may have, please, Ahmed Rashad Salehi. Ahmed Daud. Ali Sulman. Anupam Sinha. Anya Ponton. Asanka Tosara. Benoni Mawali. Dean Vaithalingam. Edward Mashake. Esther Tema. Mariam Rafiq. Michael Fenton. Mohamed Beradin. Mohammad Shibale. Mohit Manoj. Mohammad Viro. Nelson D'Souza. Zahid Shafoor. Venkata Chalamsetti. Thank you, Professor Katya. You may have a seat, please. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the students as well. May I please invite Dr. Ronaldo on stage to give away the Valedictorian Award. Valedictorian for MBA cohort from University of Gloucestershire. May we have Dean Vyathalingam on stage, please? Thank you, Dr. Ronaldo. Now may I please request Dean to give away a valedictorian address to all of us all. Thank you. Over to you.
Good evening to you all. Faculty members, fellow graduates, distinguished guests, and all viewers online. I feel deeply honored and blessed to be standing here before you tonight. What an incredible journey this has been. I first graduated as a chartered accountant in 2005, and here I am now, 20 years later, with my MBA. Many ask me why I continue to study. Why this persistent need to keep learning? The answer is crystal clear, and I'm sure it will resonate with many of you. I place immense value on my knowledge and skills, and it's crucial that they do not become obsolete. We are faced with a rapidly evolving environment where challenges and events we once classified as being ad hoc are now more recurrent. Isn't that true? For instance, the pace of technological developments can sometimes feel overwhelming. Yet, these advancements underline the importance of lifelong learning. We often need to unlearn and relearn. We have to shape ourselves for new challenges. We need to develop innovative ways to predict and solve. So I ask you, can we afford to maintain the status quo? Can we solve today's complex dilemmas with yesterday's methods? The answer is simple: no. I believe the solution lies in continuous learning. Allow me to share another reflection. Just last year, I was glued to my screen watching the graduation ceremony online. I was filled with anticipation, self-questioning, imagining myself in the moment. And here I am today. We are all here today because dreams do come true. Realizing a dream requires deliberate choices and consistent efforts. Taking the first step, and the next one, and the next after that. It's all about persistence, discipline, and resilience. Was it easy? Absolutely not. Balancing work, travels, personal commitments, and studies was incredibly challenging. But I didn't give up, thanks to the solid support of my wife, Deshika, who has been my rock throughout my journey. To my 3 wonderful kids, Rehan, Johan, and Shania, I know how excited you are, and this achievement is as much yours as it is mine. A special dedication goes to my father, who passed away last year. I am also deeply grateful to my close ones, my family, friends, colleagues, and tutors, who supported me every step of my way. Fellow graduates, as we celebrate this milestone, tap yourself on the back and remember the effort it took you to get here. This is your moment. Take time to celebrate yourself because you deserve this. And like Dr. Ronaldo earlier said, own it. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and may you all stay blessed. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dean, and thank you to Dr. Arpita, and congratulations again to all of our graduates. The University of Gloucestershire felicitation ceremony has now closed, and we will proceed with the commencement of the SQA felicitation ceremony. But at first, I'd like to invite our guest speaker, Mr. Brian Stokes, the International Regional Manager for the Middle East and Europe SQA, to address the audience.
Good evening, everybody. It's lovely to see so many people here on this momentous occasion. To the faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, to the SQA graduates, congratulations. Today we celebrate your achievement, which will prepare you for life. Whatever that holds, who knows what is ahead of us. You've made it to this moment. You deserve every bit of pride and excitement that you're feeling right now. You all feeling proud and excited? I hope so, because you should be. On these occasions, it's usual to give credit to family and friends who've been supportive to you over your studies. However, I think it's time that you gave yourselves some credit. There's been a recurring theme through all the speeches tonight of praise and enlightenment to family, friends, but it's yourselves that have actually achieved this. Now, I'm going to ask you to do something. I want you to take your right hand, put it in the air, and move it over your left shoulder and pat yourselves on the back, because you deserve it. I don't see many people doing it. But as you stand at the edge of a new chapter in your lives, I want to remind you of something important. You are the future. You are the ones who will shape what comes next. Not just for yourselves, but for the world that we all share. And as you do, I urge you to carry these 3 essential values: peace, love, and understanding. These values aren't just words, they're foundations for a better tomorrow. Peace. Let's start with peace, because peace is important. The world today can often feel chaotic, divided, and uncertain. But peace isn't something we wait for. It's something we create. It begins with you. It's something in the way that you choose to interact with others and the way you handle conflicts in your lives. As you progress through life, you'll face challenges, personal, professional, and even global. But in these moments, remember that peace is a choice. It's a choice to listen instead of react, to seek common ground rather than focus on what divides us. You have the power to bring peace into the spaces you enter, whether that's in your workplace, your community, or your relationships. And it's those small everyday acts of kindness, understanding, where true peace begins. Now let's talk about love, perhaps the most powerful force we have. Love in its truest form isn't just a feeling, it's an action. It's how we treat one another with respect, how we show up for people when they need us most, and how we build communities that lift each other up. In a world that can sometimes feel harsh, your generation has the ability to bring more love into it. You can choose compassion over indifference, generosity over selfishness, and unity over division. The love you give has the potential to change lives, not just the people closest to you, but for strangers, for entire communities, and for future generations. And remember, love is what binds us together. No matter where you go or what you do, lead with love, and the world will reflect that back to you in ways that you can't even imagine. Finally, yes, finally, we come to understanding. In a world that's growing more complex and connected, understanding one another is more important than ever. We live in times where different opinions, cultures, and experiences are all around us. Sometimes that can feel overwhelming. But here's the thing. Understanding isn't about agreeing with everybody. It's about being willing to listen, to learn, and to empathise. When we seek to understand each other, we break down the barriers that divide us. We move beyond stereotypes, beyond assumptions, and beyond fear. It's through understanding that we can build a world where differences are celebrated, not feared. And the solutions come from collaboration, not conflict. As graduates, you've been given the tools to think critically and to ask questions and to engage with the world around you. Use those tools not just to further your own success, but to build bridges with others. Seek out diverse perspectives, embrace new ideas, and be curious about the experiences of others. In doing so, you'll not only grow as individuals, but also contribute to creating a more inclusive, compassionate world. The awards that you receive today are not just acknowledgements of your past efforts. They're invitations to contribute to the future. No one knows what the future holds, but you do know that you're capable of. With peace in your actions, love in your hearts, and understanding in your minds, you can create a world where all people are valued, where differences are celebrated, and where hope outweighs fear. Let you be the generation that doesn't just dream of a better world, but builds it. Congratulations, class of 2024. You are the future, and the future starts now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brian Stokes. And I now invite once again Dr. Arpita Malhotra to commence the SQA felicitation ceremony.
Oh, now because you're seeing me for the third time, you don't clap for me. Good evening once again, everybody. To award testaments to the SQA cohort, may I please call Mr. Brian Stokes, International and Regional Manager, Middle East and Europe, SQA on stage, please. Thank you. And you know you have to come from the left side. May we have Akram Al-Akra on stage, please. Amina Amin. Amrit Shekhar. Ashik Ashraf. Ashik Ashraf. Basil Otba. Deepak Pardesi. Fadi Badli, Harif Arikal, Hiramir, Huda Ahmed, Jane IRQ, Jetty Philip, Mahima Chaurasya, Marilyn Romero, Marion Serra, Mohammad Musharraf Noor, Roshan Kotai, Sajida Nuruddin, Sandra Vargas, Stacy Berenger, Yusra Mohammed, Thank you, Mr. Brian. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. May you continue to soar to new heights and make your mark on the world. The world needs your passion, your ideas, and your energy. The future is yours to shape. Go forward with pride and joy in all that you have achieved, and with excitement yet to come. Congratulations once again, and a big applause for you all. Thank you. Over to you, Shaista.
Thank you, Dr. Arpita, and congratulations to our graduates. And now, moving on, I'd like to call upon Mr. Hanaldas, the co-founder of the Westford Education Group and the CEO of Westford University College, to the stage to present the mementos to our delegates. And could Mr. Jose Luis Mendoza Garcia please come forward to receive your memento? have Dr. Gonzalo Okay, can we have Dr. Gonzalo Wendoza Fernandez to the stage? Can we have Professor Kathia Janjanati to the stage? Can we get Mr. Brian Stokes to the stage? And now, could we have Juan Manuel Escobar Garcia to the stage to receive your memento? And lastly, can we have Enrique Javier Plitt Stevens to the stage to collect your memento? Thank you so much, and thank you, Mr. Hanel. And now moving on. Yes. We are now going to be taking group photos of each cohort. So first, I'm going to invite the MBA, CAM, DBA, and MPhil graduates to please come forward. Thereafter, I'll mention the other cohorts, but firstly, the UCAM, DBA, and MPhil students, please come to the stage with the delegates of UCAM and Dean membership as well. You guys can go down. Go down. Go down. Down. Yeah, they're gonna need you. There's seats for you guys to sit in front. Have a seat. The delegates can have a seat in front. Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. No. They're all gonna. Thank you so much. You may be seated. And while the students disembark, then the UCAM MBA graduates can get ready to the front of the stage for your group photo. Can all the other students please be seated? Can everybody else please be seated in the allocated seats? Okay. They done? Okay. Next batch would be the University of Gloucestershire. So please come forward, all the graduates of Gloucestershire University, please make your way to the stage, and we'll get the delegates from the University of Gloucestershire as well. Make your way to the stage. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. You may be seated. And now, lastly, I'd like to call upon the SQA graduates to please make your way to the stage. Okay, thank you so much. You may be seated, and the delegates can make your way backstage as everybody gets settled down. Back on stage. Yes, all the delegates back on stage. Yes. And the community page? We'll do that? Good page. Okay. Okay. Can all the graduates please be upstanding and please turn around and face your professors, family, and friends to thank them for their unwavering support throughout this journey. Thank you, thank you. You may be seated. Oh, okay, the celebration continues. Thank you. And before we close the ceremony, we have a special surprise for you, and that is a spot video. And that basically highlights some of the unforgettable moments we've just witnessed right now. So have a watch. An auspicious moment in the lives of our graduates, a moment of great pride that celebrates perseverance, hard work, resilience, and your achievements throughout your academic journey.
Our lives are a divine call to serve others, born from the profound realization of being deeply loved through the gift of life. Remember, each of you has the potential to become the best version of yourselves that you are called to. May you continue to strive for excellence and inspire others with your journey.
Your dreams have the power not only to shape your future, but to transform the life of others, to change the life of people who surround you. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, let us also celebrate the possibilities that lie before you. Class of 2024, thank you very much and best luck.
This experience taught me a profound life lesson. Push through your weaknesses and capitalize on your strengths, and you will be unstoppable.
We learned to push beyond our limits, to find solutions in adversity, and to keep moving forward no matter how the journey seemed hard. To my fellow graduates, this is not the end, but the new beginning. Let us carry forward the lessons we've learned, the resilience we've built, and the determination that brought us here. The future is ours to shape, and I'm excited to see where it will take us.
Today we celebrate not just the culmination of years of rigorous study and research, but the unyielding perseverance that brought us here. Perseverance is more than endurance. It's the courage to keep moving forward despite obstacles, despite doubts, despite setbacks. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
Always remember this. When doubt rises, and it will, your success here is not by chance. It is the product of your dedication, your resilience, and your bold courage to step up. You didn't arrive here simply by wishing it. You earned it with your months of hard work, those sleepless nights, those moments of frustrations, and the sacrifices that you've made along the way. You've ignited your potential because you have already been feeding it with effort.
Race, gender, and class are artificial constructs. You don't have to subscribe to them. Please look at each other with a new lens, a constructive lens, and please do better. I'm concluding my speech with a warning. And the warning is that I'm going to find every University of Gloucestershire graduate on LinkedIn. I'm going to follow you. And I want to see you doing better. And I challenge you to follow me and see how I do better. Congratulations.
I believe the solution lies in continuous learning. We are all here today because dreams do come true.
The awards that you receive today are not just acknowledgements of your past efforts, they're invitations to contribute to the future. No one knows what the future holds, but you do know that you're capable of. With peace in your actions, love in your hearts, and understanding in your minds, you can create a world where all people are valued, where differences are celebrated, and where hope outweighs fear.
Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. You have made us all so proud. Wishing you success and happiness in all your future endeavors. The ceremony has now ended. All the delegates and guests may now leave the ceremony. And lastly, I want a group photo with all the graduates to please come forward. So, the others can leave, the guests can leave, and the students can please come up to the stage for a final group photo with everyone, not cohort-wise, the entire batch.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and
We made it!
We made it!
Today marks an auspicious moment in the lives of our graduates, a moment of great pride that celebrates perseverance, hard work, resilience, and your achievements throughout your academic journey.
Our lives are a divine call to serve others, born from the profound realization of being deeply loved through the gift of life. Remember, each of you has the potential to become the best version of yourselves that you are called to. May you continue to strive for excellence and inspire others with your journey.
Your dreams have the power not only to shape your future, but to transform the lives of others, to change the life of people who surround you. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, let us also celebrate the possibilities that lie before you. Class of 2024, thank you very much and best luck.
This experience taught me a profound life lesson. Push through your weaknesses and capitalize on your strengths, and you will be unstoppable.
We learn to push beyond our limits, to find solutions in adversity, and to keep moving forward no matter how the journey seemed hard. To my fellow graduates, this is not the end, but the new beginning. Let us carry forward the lessons we've learned, the resilience we've built, and the determination that brought us here. The future is ours to shape, and I'm excited to see where it will take us.
Today we celebrate not just the culmination of years of rigorous study and research, but the unyielding perseverance that brought us here. Perseverance is more than endurance. It's the courage to keep moving forward despite obstacles, despite doubts, despite setbacks. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
Always remember this. When doubt rises, and it will, your success here is not by chance. It is the product of your dedication, your resilience, and your bold courage to step up. You didn't arrive here simply by wishing it. You've earned it with your months of hard work, those sleepless nights, those moments of frustrations, and the sacrifices that you've made along the way. You've ignited your potential because you have already been feeding it with effort.
Race, gender, and class are artificial constructs. You don't have to subscribe to them. Please look at each other with a new lens, a constructive lens, and please do better. I'm concluding my speech with a warning. And the warning is that I'm going to find every University of Gloucestershire graduate on LinkedIn. I'm going to follow you. And I want to see you doing better. And I challenge you to follow me and see how I do better. Congratulations.
I believe the solution lies in continuous learning. We are all here today because dreams do come true.
The awards that you receive today are not just acknowledgements of your past efforts, they're invitations to contribute to the future. No one knows what the future holds, but you do know that you're capable of. With peace in your actions, love in your hearts, and understanding in your minds, you can create a world where all people are valued, where differences are celebrated, and where hope outweighs fear.